Welcome to another day of vlogtober. I think today's day 3, but this is my autumn evening routine. My evening routine has never looked like this, which is why I don't film that many routines. I'm usually a creature of habit, but life has just looked so different recently that it felt like it was time to re-record one of these. Obviously, I get my work done throughout the day, and I try to get everything done before 6:30, 6:45. Obviously, it doesn't always happen, but I do my best. Here's the exciting part. I've gotten into running. I think this is the first time y'all are hearing about this on my YouTube channel. I'm gonna be doing a whole video about it. It's really not a long story, but I make it a long one, so you'll just have to tune in for a whole video for that one. But I did sign up for a 5K and we will be running it the end of this October. That being said, today is day 1 of my 5K running plan and I'm so pumped but also terrified. So the first thing I do in my evening routine is actually go for a run. Let's get this evening routine started.
You just glossy, I ain't trying to keep it concealed. Oh mama, I want it, just let it fall off. If you tell me that you want it, baby, it's a done deal. Oh mama, I want it, oh. Why you acting like you gotta wait for it, honey? I know I've been in your head like shea butter, honey. You go out and tell your friends that we ain't none. They be in the group chat knowing that it ain't one.
Let me be very candid and say that I have many variations of this night routine. I like to classify them as energy levels. Am I out of this? Okay, I still have a couple more uses out of it. So what my high energy routine is going to look like is going on that run, coming home, throwing down some dinner, doing some stretches and draining my legs. After that, I really try to take an everything shower every single time. If I'm running, I have to wash my hair or my hair is going to be absolutely grody the next day. Then I do my skincare routine, which honestly has not changed much since 2020. I take off my makeup, take out my contacts. I do the Ordinary toning solution as well as 1 or 2 other serums. I pretty much keep 2 serums on me at all times, and then whenever I run out of one, I'll buy another. Not always the same one. Recently, I switched back to the Ordinary moisturizer because none of them are as good for me as that one. And then I've been putting a baby bit of a facial tanning lotion on before bed. And I put it on immediately after my lotion because I want it to look as natural as humanly possible. Ooh, I need to clean these. Some nights I'm going to bed right after this, but tonight I'm feeling really good and I'm gonna do a couple more things. If I do have energy like this, I like to preset the coffee pot. If I know tomorrow's a busy day, which for me tomorrow is a very busy day, I like to sit down and plan it out a lot more specifically, even like time blocking my day. The ultimate, I have high energy and it's not super late yet, I do like to try to do some sort of cleaning. Whether that's just tidying up the living room, doing some dishes, putting away some laundry. I don't often feel motivated to do that right before bed, but I often do try to push myself to because I know I'm going to be thankful for it in the morning. And now for the last and honestly my most favorite part of the day is planning for the next day. Usually this is just me making sure I know when my shift starts in the morning, making sure my bag is packed for my shift. But tomorrow I have the day off and obviously I'm working on vlogtober content right now, so that requires a lot of planning if I'm dropping a video a day. So I am just gonna take some time now to plan out tomorrow's video. Recently this fall I've really been enjoying planning with kind of like a comfort show in the background. It was the early seasons of Gilmore Girls, but I already watched seasons 1 through 4. I have now moved on to Merlin, and if you haven't watched Merlin, you absolutely need to. It is an old British TV show, and the CGI is pretty low budget, but I must say the plot line, I just love the dynamics of all the characters. That is definitely like my 5th time rewatching that show. Yeah, I'll just play it in the background and I'll plan my day and then I will go to bed for the night.